release that he can't get to.
If you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we are starting, technically episode number 2. We're not really starting, but we are starting the season of our EASHL CHL ownership debut, should we say, here with the team here. We got our team built up like we said. We're in the first 2 games of the week here. As you guys see in the background, hopefully we have a good week. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Start the season off solid, work to get better over this season, and eventually win the Stanley Cup. Except the CHL version is the Memorial Cup, but we'll make it work. But here we are in this first game over here against those Vancouver Giants, and let me tell you what, I'm glad we got a good team around us, because this Sunday's games, they were just nope. I'm still embarrassed to talk about them. I have to rewatch them. We have to do it, but we'll get off here early with a good start though. Red got out there, the Dangotron, man, going out there, first goal of the season, 1-0. But, like I said, remember what I was saying about being embarrassed about watching this again. Well, here's the first problem. I was trying to drop the puck straight back to yellow. Kind of anticipated him being directly behind me, but it didn't really look, obviously. Ended up resulting in a goal, so good job, Blue. That's 1 goal you already cost us. Follow that up with a greasy rebound goal by the Giants, and all of a sudden, we're down 2-1 in our first game of the season. I mean, the third goal came around, and it was a questionable one. Goalie looked in position, but what are you going to do? Game got out of reach. I mean, we ended up losing this one 5-2. Second game later that night, again, we was in the lineup, we was playing them Spokane Chiefs, and this is just our opening night playing together as a line too, so we got some stuff to work on. We got to build that little team chem going on, and we'll get better at the game, I'm sure. But game number 2, more dumb plays by Blue. We're over here on the penalty kill. Not really sure what I had in mind here, but I insisted on not dumping the puck a couple times, giving the puck to the other team, but thankfully, it didn't result in a goal. But you know what did result in a goal? This nice look by Red behind the boards for this nice looking wraparound goal. Touchdown, Kelowna. Speaking of touchdowns, you guys see that Raiders-Chiefs game the other night? Very good game. One of the best Thursday night football games I think I've seen in a very long time. Definitely was better than these 2 games we're playing right here. Maybe it was because Derek Carr went out there and dropped a 30 burger, and Michael Crab Nasty got the game-winning TD with like literally no time on the clock at all. Anyway, hockey video, right, gotcha, good call. Got a little cluster here, got a delayed penalty, but it didn't matter as they got this goal short side, and that one hurts a little cause penalties would become the story of this game. We raked in well over 10 minutes of penalties during the first 2 periods. Only one of them resulted in a goal though, so the PK was on point, but regardless, we were on it what felt like literally half the game. So, you know, the chances in the offensive zone were a little bit more limited. We did have 1 chance left though, 2-1 game with under 20 seconds left. Red's gonna come up around here with the fake wrap. Tries it, but when you watch it, he missed it. The goalie might have had a little space there, but if you look, Yellow was wide open for that cross crease. I don't know if you want to say wide open, but he was pretty open for that cross crease. That's probably one he's gonna wish he got back. Personally, can't blame Red for that, because honestly, it's probably something I'd try as well, as that little fake wrap like that, and I don't look at the one-timer enough. Probably should, but I don't. So it was a valiant effort regardless of make that play like that. It's a 72-game season. I'd like to panic because we're 2 games in, we're 0-2 and I don't like losing. But we have 7 more games this week, so hopefully coming Monday, we could turn it around, and that is exactly what our team did. They beat them Portland Winterhawks 4-2, and then the Prince George Cougars 3-2, a division rival by the way, so it was a good one to pick up that W. Wednesday came around and we were 2-2 on the season. Our boys would face Tri-City, and man was I hoping we could pull this one out even with an ECU demon, because their GM just ripped my ass to pieces. Like literally for a solid 30 minutes, I haven't been able to take a poop since, because I didn't message the right person on their team when we set the game up. It was like, oh. And at the end of the day, it would have never happened if someone on their team never messaged me first. Didn't realize it was that big of a deal. I guess you live and you learn. Apparently, if you don't message the right person on their team, you're getting in big trouble by the other team's management. So, that was a lovely experience nonetheless. But unfortunately, though, we lost that game. But the Tuesday nightcap was our 3rd and final game of the week, and I was pretty amped up nonetheless, if you couldn't tell. And I know I repeat this a lot, but this is only our 2nd time playing together as a line. Keep that in mind. Like, I never knew these guys in my life until we bid on them like 4 days ago. So Sunday was the first day. This is clearly the second day, so I think it's time we start to see that chemistry build a little bit. I mean, it's only 3 games, but I think it's starting to come together. I mean, I got to bring it up real quick because this was a pretty good game by us, but I had 19 giveaways in this game. 19! Who turns the puck over 19 times in one game? That's pretty freaking talented. I don't know about you guys, but you have to have some sort of skill to turn a puck over that many times. I think it might have been a little bit from forechecking the D-man. I took the puck off their tape like 6 million times, but I don't know. It didn't really matter because our defense, our goalie, I mean, the other forwards, everybody was playing really stellar this game, so it didn't really matter. I mean, my 19 giveaways were kind of hidden by that, so the whole team played great. We ended up dropping a touchdown on these boys, and yes, it was necessary to score this final goal with 30 seconds left when we was up 5, giving us that 7-1 victory. Wednesday was the final game of the week. We started off with an L versus the Thunderbirds, but the boys started playing better in the second and third games of the night, winning both of them, moving us to 5-4 to start the season. It's a solid start. I'd like to be 9-0, but I mean, who wouldn't want to be undefeated at this point? But we're moving forward in the right direction, I think. We looked a lot better at the end of the week than we did at the beginning of the week. We'll find out in next week's episode how we play next week. As for this one though, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.